William, we finally saw action. The German bomber crews didn't know what hit them. James, my friend and wingmate, managed to down 2 bombers and was given a partial credit on a third. We all think one of the English boys managed to steal his 3rd kill though. Hopefully you get your chance in this war soon. Stay safe, little brother. Joseph. G'day everybody and welcome back to PetesHQ. I'm your host as always, Pete Oz, and today we're back in the Atlantic Ocean. That's right, it can mean only one thing. It is time for some more War on the Sea, Battle of the Atlantic. Thank you to everyone who commented on last week's episode. There was some fantastic suggestions. And one of the suggestions to come out of it was corvettes. So we are going to do that right now. We're going to grab some Flower class corvettes and they are going to patrol for some German U-boats. We can get them from Gibraltar as well. That might not be a bad idea, and bring them up into here. Or do we just get them all out of Liverpool and put some in here? Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna get, how much are there? 5. We can get, I reckon teams of 3 is probably where we want to go. What are Bridgewater's? Bridgewater's are corvettes as well, and they're 5. They're bigger. All right. Do we get, which ones are quicker? It doesn't really matter, does it? Although the tree classes are 3 command points. What do they got? Active sonar, which is fine. That's what we want. Flowers. Active detection's 110%. I think we might. Oh, we have a spoil of a choice here on corvettes. 80 submarine depth charges. Bridgewater's have. All right, I think we might stick with. Oh, they've just got quite less. All right, let's have a look. We can get more trees than we can flowers. But I think we might go with the flower corvettes for now. Let me know if I've made a mistake here. All right, no, I reckon we'll stick with this. So we'll go. We're gonna go Bluebell. We'll go Primrose. It's 2 Mallows. That's interesting. And Hibiscus. So, and we'll name these guys. Actually, you know what? Flower 2 or Flower 1, sorry. So there's Flower 1. What I reckon we'll do is we'll go some trees as well. So we'll get Flower 1 out and moving. They can come all the way down here. They're our U-boat patrols. And we'll go some trees. We may as well. Yeah, we're going acacia, an almond, and an ash. Acacia, almond, and ash sounds good, and they can be tree 1. Why not? So much for going 2 sets of flowers, and we'll bring them. Oh, they are dreadfully slow, but that's all right. You guys have also suggested pull the planes out of the Med because the Italians' navy's tied up and occupied, so they will not be a threat in this campaign. So we have pulled Newcastle out. She's heading back to Liverpool for repairs after eating a couple torpedoes. We do have our convoy 1 coming down to secure the Azores, and then they are going to come up to Liverpool. We might link up with a couple corvettes to escort them as well. that is where we are at the moment. It is day 2. It is currently 2000 hours on the 12th of July 1940. We are going to speed up time, and I'll see you guys when the action kicks off. The Home One fleet has spotted aircraft, potentially, because we don't quite know if it's going to be aircraft or what it's going to be. There it is. And I did forget to set the distance on the fleet. That's on me. I know it has been suggested, and we're going to have to do it. All right, here we go. We have some German aircraft in the air. Well, they're not armed with anything, so that's a fantastic model. I don't think there are. They're just circling. All right, we're going to get out of here, I reckon. We're going to order the retreat, and we're going to get the hood safely out of Dodge, I reckon. So that's what we're going to do. Retreat, 360. Those aircraft aren't doing anything except circling, and I don't really want to be strafed, personally. Can't quite see them with the eyeballs, but we know they're out there. So let's run the retreat timer down. German planes have been spotted once more approaching the Home One fleet. This time it is bombers. It is German bombers. Those fighters must have radioed in our positions. All right, I feel they know where we are. Because honestly, we stick out like absolute sore thumbs. Yeah, right there. So what we're going to do is radar, lay smoke. And everyone can just lay smoke, to be honest. Radar on, radar off. You can all start laying smoke. I want you all to break. So we're gonna get out of here. Impulsive, I want you to come this way. Cover Hood and Berwick's retreat. Manchester up this way, along with Ivanhoe, please. All right, full steam, boys. Full steam. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No idea who these bombers are going for yet, but we have laid smoke to hopefully mask our silhouettes. At least that is my theory here, and we'll see what happens. All right, the formation's breaking up. I reckon if I was the German bomber pilots, I'd be going for, what are you doing, Berwick? Get out of there. Okay, Hood's mast. All right, Ivanhoe. Yeah. Guns are up. Guns are up. She's firing. Good job. All right, who are they going for? I don't know. Manchester, have you... Yeah. Secondaries are firing. Anti-aircraft has popped up. I think Hood's... Hood, just break. Just break. You can go. Yep, secondaries are firing on Hood. I reckon they're going for Hood, to be honest. Impulsive. Come this way. Come this way. Cover, 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 cover. Berwick, I need you to cover too. You know what? You're going to stop laying smoke, so that way you can get a good line on them. Oh, we got one. We clipped one. All right, Hood. It is... Yeah, they're going for Hood. Because honestly, why wouldn't you? Alright, bombs away, bombs away, bombs away. No, that's not bombs away, that's shrapnel, I believe. Oh yeah, shrapnel damage. Alright, bombs, alright. Oh, we got one. Good job, boys. Bombs away, they are bombing Hood. Alright, how are we doing? Let's have a look here. Come on, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. They missed, thankfully they missed. Right, 2 smoky engines there. We got 1. That's, I mean, that's not too bad. Could have been a lot worse. Oh, what's going on here? That's this is not good up here. There's chaos in the smoke here. Chaos in the smoke. We nearly Ivanhoe and Manchester nearly came together. Oh, terrible. All right, let's get out of here, shall we? 360 on the retreats. That's fine. We're still firing anti-aircraft. Hood, maintain course, please. Berwick, you can maintain course as well. I need you to maintain course. Yep. All right, let's pack it up, boys. It is time to keep on going. We have another encounter with the Hood's battle group. Again, I believe it is aircraft. There it is. Yep. Oh, shit, torpedo bombers this time. Now, I honestly know nearly nothing about German air-launched torpedoes, so if someone in the comments has some fun facts in regards to them, I'm more than happy for you to share. So, these guys, there's 2. I like how they're situated. I mean, this looks... That's a cool aircraft setup, to be honest. All right. Who are they going to go after, and why is it the Hood? Honestly, you'd be silly not to. All right. This is okay. Let's pause it for a second. We're gonna... what do we want to do here? I want to run Hood this way at max speed. Berwick, just screen for Hood. Up here, Manchester. Come this way with Ivanhoe. Impulse. Yeah, this way as well. I don't know whether that's good or bad or what's going on. You can straighten up now, actually. Can you do that? Yeah. There you go. Yeah, who are they coming for and why is it Hood? That's the question. That'd be who I'd be targeting. You've got to target the prize. Like, you have to. But while the German bombers are harassing the Home 1 fleet, they aren't trying to blow up our airfields. So that is a win. All right, let's scatter this formation and see what the Germans do, shall we? German torpedo bombers are getting closer now. The small guns on the Berwick have started to fire. They're definitely going for Hood. There's no doubt about it. So we are going to turn. All right. Torpedoes are in the water. Torpedoes are in the water for Berwick, I would say. Yeah, definitely. All right, we sunk one. We got one. There we go. Oh, no, they've dropped. Where have they dropped? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Right there. They did not go after Hood at all. Hood's gonna get out of this scot-free by the looks of it. Berwick, on the other hand, she's in trouble. Look at that. Let's go to the map. Oh, all right. Okay. Swap to Berwick. I think we're just gonna have to eat it. Let's move if we can. Oh. Three in a dud. Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God. All right, slow down, Barrack, slow down. Let's control the flooding. Heavy damage, heavy flooding on Barrack. All right, it's missed impulsive. Well, there is one going after Hood. All right, let's go back to Hood, break, and I want you to come this way, please. A little bit of damage from the gunners on those ships. All right, Barrack's in trouble. She has a list. That's because she's still trying to turn. All right, I want you to just slow right down. Stop, Barrack, stop. All right, let's put out the fire. That is a nasty, nasty list. She ate some torpedoes. Come on, guys. There's just holes all through the ship. She's going to have to go back to Liverpool for repair. If we keep going in this direction, we're going to hit that torpedo, aren't we? So let's go here and just slow right down, Hood. There's no rush anymore. No rush. Oh, shit. What's going on here? They're okay. They're okay. Another chaos with a destroyer and a cruiser. They're going to hit at some point, aren't they? It's going to happen. All right. You can go this way. Manchester, Ivanhoe. Let's break. Can we break? No, we can't. For whatever reason, we can't. How many aircraft did we sink? Did we down? Sorry, sink. 1, 2, 3, 4. So half their flight. Two have smoky engines. We're still. You can see Barrack there in the background. She is in all sorts of drama. All right, let's get her repaired as best as we can. And I'll see you guys for the after action report. The Germans did indeed lose 4 aircraft, but they did not leave empty-handed. Barrack has suffered heavy damage and heavy flooding. So we are going to make... Oh, no, we're not going to do that. That was not what we wanted to do. All right, we are going to make tracks straight for Liverpool. Because I have also realised that some of our... I think some of our destroyers, words are hard today, right? And I apologise. Are out of depth charges, so they're gonna go back for a bit of rest and repair. We're gonna pull Barrack out, which is a shame. We've lost two of our cruisers today. Not today, in the first opening days of this campaign. Haven't completely lost them, but lost them enough that we have to pull them into arrest and repair. But that is where we are going to leave today's episode. I feel like the Germans may have got the upper hand in today's episode. If you've got this far and you're not a subscriber, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button and I will see everybody in the next episode. Bye for now.